Season 2 of The Bachelor Season 27 was last night. Let's talk about it here on the 5-Minute Fix. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, the drama is just heating up. I am telling you, just the way this season is shaping up right now, just from this second episode, I can guarantee this is going to be drama filled. We'll start with the dates, okay? So this week, 2 group dates with 1 intimate date held by somebody, okay? The first 9 women on that first date were Bailey, Brianna, Brooklyn, Kat, Davia. I just love saying that name. Davia, darling. Davia. Genevieve, Catherine, Kylie, and Mercedes, the pig farmer. Now, this group date was hosted by Lotto, apparently a female rap artist. I don't know too much about her, but she got this hot track, Bad B Energy, and that was the theme of this date. So the ladies had to strut down this catwalk, do the damn thing, show why they're a bad B. They also had to say a little story about what else makes them a bad B, and seemed like a pretty fun date. They were joined by 3 former Bachelor contestants, Victoria, Tajwan, and Courtney. Now, the big thing here, Tajwan caused a little kerfuffle as she interrupted a date between Zach and Kat to take him away and tell him that she wanted to be on the show. Now, say what you will, first, I gotta give it up to her to be like, you know what? I'm gonna step up in here. I like what I'm seeing, Zach. I wanna make you mine. I want the chance to make you mine. It may have fallen upon deaf ears because Zach said no. You know what? I ain't about that life. I've spent time with each one of these girls since they've been here, and you know what? It wouldn't be fair to them. So good on him, perhaps. And maybe even dodging a bullet, because allegedly she is, we'll say, quite the shit disturber. Out of that first group date, Catherine was the one who got the group date rose. Brianna was tripping a little bit, a little upset. She started to go into a little bit of a downward spiral. I'll get to that later. Out of the entire group, Christina got the one-on-one date. Shout out to Christina, in which she chose to take that opportunity to bring up the fact that she has a daughter. Now, that is only after she ended up going to a party and meeting Zach's family and friends. I suppose, or I guess it was his mother's birthday recently. He wasn't able to be there, so he brought her. They were able to celebrate, have a good time. It seemed like she fit in, not gonna lie. And when she did tell Zach about her daughter afterwards, he didn't seem too taken back. Obviously, he let her know, you know what? That's a lot to take in, which I don't know. On this show, is somebody really expecting that? Who knows? Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Obviously, he wasn't. So, A, good on her for letting him know. B, good on Zach, not for blowing up or anything like that. Not that I think he would, but situations like that, you never know what a person's response could be or reaction. So after that all goes down, Zach does indeed give her a rose on that one-on-one date, which is good news. He said, it might take a little to adjust, but he's happy she told him, and a family is something that he wants. So being able to build upon a family, he's keeping an open mind. Good for him. Now for the second date, apparently there was a puppet show. They didn't air it on TV or on the episode. So what I saw, or what we all saw, was just Zach talking to all the girls one-on-one afterwards, that kind of thing. Out of that, Jess got the second rose. Now, if you don't recall, Jess was a front runner at the beginning last week. So surprising that she gets a rose? No. But interestingly enough, he gives her a rose before the cocktail party and rose ceremony, just saying, you know what, Jess, you up there on my list, baby. Now, from this, you also have Gabby getting a little bit worried. Gabby, if you don't remember, she's the one who brought him the maple syrup at the beginning. Gabby from Vermont. Now, that being said, during their little time together, one-on-one talk, they kissed. Gabby felt better. She actually brought him another gift, some peanut butter cups, chocolate peanut butter cups. They did the whole Lady and the Tramp thing. It was all good. Gravy. Good for her. She's feeling great. She gets a rose at the end. Now, back to Brianna. Throughout the episode, she discussed, explained how she was feeling, having doubts, many doubts. She felt that because she was chosen by America, that maybe she didn't have enough opportunity to talk with Zach. And she felt that she was failing in that department. Now, with all that being said, there was also a little bit of drama involving her too. They showed a clip at the beginning of where Christina and Brianna were talking. Christina comments on Brianna's rose dress, in which Christina implied that it was intentional that she wore a rose dress because she had already received a rose from America. Christina making a lighthearted joke, or at least what I thought was a lighthearted joke, saying, "Oh, I hate you, JK." You know, just a little banter. Apparently, Brianna didn't find it that way, and she expressed to Zach how it made her felt a little sad. And then she went to Christina to talk about it. And Christina said, "You know what? I'm sorry I made you feel that way. It wasn't intentional. It was just a joke. I don't remember, but I'm sorry that, I'm sorry you felt that way." Which, perhaps is a little foreshadowing to the rest of this season, because let me tell you, in the previews for the next episode, looks like things are heating up. So the conclusion of this episode comes to the cocktail and rose ceremony. Individuals getting a rose: Brooklyn, Genevieve, Greer, Allie, Charity, Katie, Gabby, Ariel, Anastasia, Kylie, Davia, Mercedes, the pig farmer, Bailey, and last but not least, Brianna. That's right, Brianna got the rose. She felt a little relaxed. Boom. No problem. She's gonna come in with a little more vigor and feeling great. The three ladies that exited this week were Kat, Kimberly, and Victoria. All right, so another juicy episode. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like this is going to be a great season. This man is kissing up on everybody all the time, and we'll see. I feel like we're going to have some real broken hearts coming up real quick. So, makes for great TV. What else can I say? This has been your 5-minute fix.